Good afternoon. My name's Wesley Lewis, and I'm a captain with the City of South Fulton Fire Rescue Department. I have 8 years in the fire service, working on my ninth one right now. And I got my start with the Fulton County Fire Department. Once they disbanded their fire service, I moved over with the City of South Fulton. I spent time in the training division. I spent time in operations, and currently working towards moving into community risk reduction. So today, I'm going to talk about a few things that involve our overall strategic objectives for the agency. I'm going to talk about the risks identified in the community and their priorities. And I'm going to talk about the future steps to ensure the integration of mitigation efforts of the identified risks. And I'm going to explain how it's going to benefit the community. So, first, we're going to talk about those overall strategic objectives. We have many, so I picked a few. So currently we're working on updating all of our policies as we become a new city. We just hit 5 years coming soon. So we need to update some of these policies. We're working on a mental health initiative because PTSD and the first responders is a real thing, and especially suicide awareness. We're working through a mentoring program for the city so that when people get promoted into positions or people are coming into the field from recruit training, they have someone that they can speak to, and they can have someone that can give them a little more of that coaching, mentoring style leadership. We're looking for new land for our new stations after a study from Georgia Tech a few years ago. With the county, we've noticed that we've grown larger than the current stations that we have. So we're working on getting the new land and developing those new stations so we can improve response times and save more lives. We're looking at developing an apparatus and vehicle replacement plan. While we might be a smaller city than, say, Atlanta, and obviously we're smaller than places like Cobb, we do put a lot of miles on our vehicles. Apparatus, command vehicles such as the Expeditions, the F-150s, and we need to work out a replacement plan so that we don't have any mechanical errors that would stop the apparatus or command vehicles from getting to those emergencies and helping the citizens. Next, we're looking at growing our community risk reduction division. Currently, we have some members inside there. I believe we have around 6, and we're looking to move into other areas that we haven't ventured right now. We have investigators, we have inspections, we have public educators. We do plans reviews and a lot of other things. But we'd like to grow CR so we can do more things. We'd like to develop more community programs such as the Embers program that involves young ladies within our community taught by our strong female ladies in the fire service on skills in the fire department, possibly new jobs in the fire department. We're also looking at implementing some Explorer style programs. We're looking at getting our CERT program back. We're also looking at publishing our 5 to 20 year plan that the chief has spent a lot of time writing. And we'd like to register with CPSC, which is the Center for Public Safety Excellence, that gives out the designated fire officers, chief training officers, the designated fire chiefs positions. Now, the risks that are identified in the community and their priorities right now, our biggest priority is improving the fleet and growing those stations so that we can get to those emergency calls faster. We're also looking to update our EMS transport carry license so that we can transport and not have to worry about our partners and us not transporting. And then our future steps to ensure integration of mitigation efforts to those identified risks to the strategic goals. That's going to be, again, we're going to have some checks and balances in place, such as that planning P we like to use. Every 6 months, we're going to look at it. We have smaller committees that also come in and help out on those larger ticket items, such as the vehicle replacement plan and things like that. And that benefits the community by being able to get out there to the community faster. Our community risk reduction is going to help by being able to investigate those fires, approve business license, and give that general education